Simon. I'm the sauce maker at Lucias.
I'm Emma. I am the youngest of Lee, Simon and Emma. Nikki is my mum, Maria is my auntie.
This is our home because we've grown up here. I mean, I was 7 when Mum started this business and Maria was 4. Yes.
Yeah.
So, we grew up here. So that's why this is such a home for us. It is part of our home. People next door, the lady that actually got Mum to start here, they had 2 boys.
Yeah.
And so we did share our food, but we were a bit wary of sharing the food because their food was so different. But their mum did love it. Yep.
She would ask Mum, "What are you cooking?" She could smell it, and she would, want to know what it is. And she hadn't, in the 50s, no one knew pasta or pizza. So when Mum said pizza and pasta, she said, "Oh, look, I've read about it, but I've never tasted it." And there's some photographs here that's how it started, because they asked Mum to go and cook for their friends.
Yes,
and
at their home.
to taste what Mum cooked. And that's how this all started. So she said, we should start a business, Lucia. And that was the year that Mum arrived.
Yeah. So then the following year they found this little place here
in the market,
which is still here. It's the same spot. Well, this photo, that was
the beginning
of Lucia's Pizza Bar when Mum started.
And something really funny about this is that the pizza was actually called a native Italian bread with tomato. That's how it was described, because they were starting something really different and something really new. And so, imagine they couldn't call it pizza. So that's how they describe it, a native Italian bread with tomato.
And then that's a photo of Mum and Dad
cooking next
door, and that's how they got to taste Mum's food. That was our first house with the friends that we were talking about. That's who we would have played with, and that was Mum's neighbour there that started out.
Back in the day, we talk about making sauce. We spent our whole summers making sauce for my grandparents' restaurant. They would have to produce 10,000 beer bottles of sauce every year in the backyard, and the whole family, my brother, sister and I, would spend all day, every summer making pasta sauce in the backyard. It was a bit later on in life when we all got a bit sick of making pasta sauce that we decided we would hire a commercial kitchen and make pasta sauce a little quicker and easier, and that's now evolved into today where we spend all day, every summer making pasta sauce again. So kind of backfired on me a little bit. It didn't work. When shifting from the backyard to commercial production, I basically signed a deal with my grandma, with my nonna. She allowed me to do it under one condition, that I didn't cut any corners or didn't take any shortcuts or didn't use a paste or a thickener or an additive. So that was a promise I made 25 years ago, and I stick to today.
When you smell, the sauce, it takes you back to when we were kids, or when Maria makes a fresh pasta, when she brings that over, you smell the pasta and you're like, it reminds you of being a kid in those days. I don't think we know anything different. It was always what Nana did, it was always what Mum's done, it's always been what Maria's done, and then Simon's followed, and then I've just done the same. And so there's no reason to change anything. It's just important to keep it, because I think we're doing a pretty good job.
I'm the 3rd generation, so Nonna started it and my mum and my auntie carried on, and now I've been given the responsibility of making sure that the pasta sauce, the key ingredient to the whole business, remains a tradition and it remains top quality. And my son is already at the factory helping us process tomatoes, and my daughter and nephew are in at the shop learning about customer service and great food. And we see a 4th generation coming along not that far away. My son is 13 and it'll only be a few years before he's in charge of squashing tomatoes.
As a mum, she did it all, you know, and I think that part of it, looking after this business and us, was amazing for her. I think we've passed down the love of food and keeping to tradition. You know, Simon makes his sauce just like what we used to make in the backyard. And to Emma, the love of cooking. She loves the traditions of it, and I hope. And to Lee too, he just loves eating it. You know, he loves it. Yeah, someone's got to. And what have they passed down to their children? I hope the family traditions, which they have, because they love coming to our place. And they love our food too. Don't you guys?
Sure do.
You sure do.
Yeah, there we go.